turning a VW Beetle into a beach buggy for £1,250. Fine, but they've got it wrong. If you want to rack up a serious eyeball count, you need a beach buggy. Furthermore, if people are saying nice things about your choice of motor, you can't hear them in an Aventador. You can in a beach buggy, I know, because a lot of people have been complimenting me on my choice of wheels and shirt. Back in 1970, the Sprinkle family moved to the UK from the US and sent their 2 sons to the school I was at. Along with the boys, Mr. and Mrs. Sprinkle brought with them their daughter Suzanne, who made a major impression on me, and their beach buggy. I still have a vague memory of Suzanne, but a very accurate mental picture of the buggy. Metal flake purple, big chrome rollover bar, huge tires and a loud exhaust. We all had Hot Wheels beach buggies but one in full size, in our school car park among Morris Minors and Ford Anglias, was unbelievable. Beach buggies were big in California, but we hadn't seen one in Woking. That would change within a year or so as these minimalist machines caught on in Britain. I don't know what make of beach buggy the Sprinkles owned, but it's very similar to the one I'm driving now. This red metal flake marvel is owned by James May, who has had it restored after it was on the Grand Tour program. My working world these days is full of infotainment, smartphone mirroring and lots of technology to do with electric cars that I don't fully understand. It's going to give me a great deal of pleasure to describe to you the technical spec of May's buggy. Proper old school stuff. The glass fiber body is a prowler, which is essentially a copy of a GP body, which, as all beach buggies have been, is a copy of the original Myers Manx. The body is ultra simple, with no doors or openings, and literally bolts to a Volkswagen Beetle chassis. Unless you're building a long wheelbase buggy, which doesn't look quite right, you have to cut and shut the floor pan. This buggy was built using a brand new body by a company in Birmingham called Kingfisher Customs, which is run by lifetime buggy enthusiast Dave Fisher. Built to stand abuse from motoring TV stars, it uses an independent rear suspension from a 1302 Super Beetle, CV joints from a Type 2 van. They're stronger and allow more travel, and rear hubs from a VW Type 181 thing. At the front, there are disc brakes from a standard Beetle but with 4 to 5 stud adapters. The tires are suitably podgy 215/60R15S at the front and 275/50R15S rear. The engine is bored out to 1776 cc, has big valve twin port heads, each of which wears a Weber 40 IDF carb, and breathes out through super tap mufflers. The cam is an Engel 110, the pistons bimill and the crankshaft standard VW. To top it off, the whole lot has been lightened and balanced. It hasn't been on the dyno, but the output is guessed to be about 100 bhp.